Come here.
ABCs.
Well, we can do our ABCs tomorrow, but let's come over here and read Three Little Pigs.
Three
Little Pigs. Hey, you want to say, whose house? Ram's house.
Ram house.
Very good.
Ram house.
That's right.
Why?
Because Rams won today. There's your old Afghan from when you were a baby.
What's that?
It's the blanket, because we have the other blanket in the wash. And we're going to read the Three Little Pigs. Three Little Pigs today. All right? So, this is the Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs who went out into the big world to build their homes and seek their fortunes. The first little pig did not like to work at all. He quickly built himself a house of straw. Then off he danced down the road to see how his brothers were getting along. And as he danced, he sang, I built my house of straw, I built my house of hay, I toot my flute, I don't give a hoot, and I play around all day. Is that a good song?
Yeah.
Look at him tooting his flute. The second little pig was building himself a house too. He did not like to work any better than his brother, so he had decided to build a quick and easy house of sticks. Dad's voice is gone from the Rams game, isn't it? This sounds really bad. Yeah. Soon it was finished too. It was not a very strong little house, but at least the work was done. Now the second little pig was free to do what he liked. What he liked to do was to play his fiddle and dance. So while the first little pig tooted his flute, the second little pig sawed away on his fiddle, dancing as he played. Look at him sawing away on his fiddle. Yeah. It's like the pig went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. Right? That's right. And as he danced, he sang, I built my house of sticks, I built my house of twigs, and hey diddle diddle, I play on my fiddle and dance all kinds of jigs. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good song. It's a number one. It's another toe tapper. Just a toe tapper. That's right. That's right. Drink your milk. Then off danced the two little pigs down the road together to see how their brother was getting along. The third little pig was a sober little pig. He was building a house too, but he was building his of bricks. He did not mind hard work. He wanted a stout little, strong little house, for he knew that in the woods nearby there lived a big bad wolf who liked nothing better than to catch little pigs and eat them up.
Why?
So slap, slosh, slap.
Why?
Away he worked, laying bricks and smoothing mortar between them. Look at that. Oh, who's that?
No.
Is that the big bad wolf?
Big bad wolf.
Very good. Very good. Yeah, you gotta punch that wolf, don't you?
Yeah.
Ha ha ha, laughed the first little pig when he saw his brother hard at work. Ho ho ho, laughed the second little pig. Come down and play with us, he called. But the busy little pig did not pause. Slap, slosh, slap went the bricks on mortar as he called down to them.
Stop, shoot, stop.
Then he's about to sing. He says, I build my house of stones, I build my house of bricks. I have no chance to sing and dance, for work and play don't mix. Ho ho ho, ha ha ha, laughed the two lazy little pigs, dancing along to the tune of the fiddle and the flute. Yeah. Are you drinking your milk? Okay. You can laugh and dance and sing, their busy brother called after them, but I'll be safe, and you'll be sorry when the wolf comes to the door. That's right, the big bad wolf. Ho ho ho, laughed the two little pigs again. And they disappeared into the woods singing a merry tune. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? The big bad wolf, the big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Tra-la-la-la-la-la. Oh, hold on. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Just as the first pig reached his door, out of the woods popped the big bad wolf. The little pig squealed with fright and slammed the door. Drink your milk. Little pig, let me in, cried the big bad wolf. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin, said the little pig.
Wait.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in, roared the wolf. That's right. And he did. He blew the little straw house all to pieces. Away raced the little pig to his brother's house of sticks. No sooner was he in the door when there was the big bad wolf. But of course, the little pigs would not let him in. I'll fool those little pigs, chuckled the big bad wolf to himself. Then he said out loud, those little pigs are too smart for me. I'm going home. He started off towards the deep woods, but did not go far. He hid behind a big tree. Soon the door opened, and the two little pigs peeked out. There was no wolf in sight. Ho, laughed the two little pigs. We fooled him. Then they danced around the room singing gaily, who's afraid of the big bad wolf? The big bad wolf, the big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Cha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Me.
Oh, you are? Oh. Well, hold on. This gets better. Let's, you gotta let the story develop. Soon, there came another knock at the door. It was the big bad wolf again, but he had covered himself with a sheepskin and was curled up in a big basket looking like a little lamb. Who's there? Called the second little pig. I'm a poor little sheep with no place to sleep. Please open the door and let me in, said the big bad wolf in a sweet little voice. The little pig peeked through a crack of the door, and he could see the wolf's big black paws and large sharp fangs. That's the wolf. He's in sheepskin. Not by there, my chinny chin chin. You can't fool us with that sheepskin, said the second little pig. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in, cried the angry old wolf. So he huffed, and he puffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, and he blew the little twig house all to pieces. Away raced those two little pigs straight to the third little pig's house of bricks. Don't worry, said the third little pig to his two frightened little brothers. You're safe here. Soon they were all singing gaily. Yeah. This made the big bad wolf perfectly furious.
What's this?
I know, look, he's mad. He's mad, isn't he? Now by the hair of my chinny chin chin, he roared, I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in, he said in his best Hulk Hogan impression. So the big bad wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he puffed, and he huffed. But he could not blow that little house of bricks. How could he get in? At last he thought, the chimney. That's right. So up he climbed quietly, then with a snarl, down he jumped, right into a kettle of boiling water. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
With a yelp of pain, he sprang straight up the chimney again and raced away from that little house as fast as he could go. The three little pigs spent their time in the strong... You okay? The three little pigs spent their time in the strong little brick house singing and dancing merrily. And the big bad wolf never came back again. Was that a good book?
It's my turn.
Oh, your turn. You want to read it to him? Okay.
Big bad wolf.
Yep.
Come in.
Uh-huh.
Rick.
No.
Rick.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. All right, is that the end?
Door.
Oh, that's right.
Please.
Open the door, please, said the wolf, right?
Oh, that's so good.
And that wolf is a little more polite this time around, I think. Cover your mouth. Very good. Hashtag stop the spread.
What's that?
There we go. All right, I think that's the end of the book. You want to say night-night to everyone?
Yeah.
All right. Say night-night.
Nana.
Blow him a kiss. Mwah.